ba kayo? Andiyan pa po ba? Kung andiyan pa po ba kayo, press 1 naman po diyan. Oo, 'yan. Para makita ko po nandiyan pa po kayo. 'Yan, nandiyan pa po sila. So, now, 'di ba, ang dami natin na learn. So now, let's proceed po sa ating another topic, and I would like to welcome our next speaker, no? An ex-chemist po siya, working in 5 years in Singapore, and now has a network in Malaysia, Singapore, Dubai, and of course here in Philippines. We'll share the system topic. No, let us all welcome, no, our one of our uh, mentor of the Philippines, si Miss Jo. Hello, Miss Jo. Good evening.
Hello, thank you, Sir Mark. Yeah, magandang gabi po sa iyong lahat. Hello, everyone. I know we have guests from Philippines. Hello, yeah, we have guests from Dubai, and I think from US as well. Thank you so much for your time joining us tonight together. Yeah. So before I start, yeah, I think if possible, you can prepare a notebook and your pen because we are going to talk about dreams and talking about dream stealers. So it's important that I hope it also inspired you to write down something, to link about how to achieve your dream and what are the things that could possibly steal the dreams. Yeah. Okay. So again, before I start, I would like to thank Alcon Global for the great company. Yeah. And without the company, I will not be here today. Okay. And of course, I would like to thank the Alcon Global Gift Spirit. Yes, thank you so much. Okay. And yes, with the Alcon Global Gift Spirit, I think it's really great that we are able to learn from so many great leaders every single day. We have leaders from Malaysia, Indonesia, yeah, Philippines. Even we are not from the same group, or some of the leaders even they don't have group yet in the Philippines, but they are contributing, they are learning, they are sharing generously with us their experience. So thank you so much for the Alcon Global Gift Spirit. And I would also like to thank our great management, of course, our founder, Mr. A.K. Tan. Because of his 100 years vision, we are all here today enjoying what we have now. And of course, with the leadership of our Senior Vice President, Ms. Pang, and with Ma'am Gigi leading the whole Alcon Global Philippines team, they're always giving us the best support. Thank you so much. I would also like to thank my upline, Mr. Brother Jay and Sister Valet. Yes. Without them, I would not be who I am today. Yeah. So this is my 12 years here in Alcon, and thank you so much for bringing me to Alcon 12 years ago. And also thanks to our upline president, Mr. Lee and Mrs. Lee. Yeah, I think most of you or some of you have met Mr. Lee in Monday. Yes. So they are really very amazing, although they do not always appear in front of us, yeah, but they always care for us, care for the whole group in the Philippines, in Dubai, and they always helping us to solve the major issue behind the scenes. So thank you so much to upline President Mr. Lee. And of course, thanks to our Alcon Global 001, the great grandparents of all of us here in Alcon, Mr. Chia and Mrs. Chia. Without them, we will not have the system education today because all these system education topics are drafted based on his wisdom and all the great leaders here in Alcon. And so thank you so much to Mr. Francis Chia. So today our topic is talking about dream stealers. Never listen to the dream stealers. I think this is the first time we have this topic here in our daily Zoom. Yeah. So again, welcome to all of you here. I know most of you are the leaders here, and I also saw a lot of new faces who are joining us, maybe just first or second time. So welcome to all of you here. Yes. So I think we all talk about dream a lot of time. If you are already following our system education topic for some time, but for some of the new people, or if you are new to the industry, you may have forgotten, when is the last time someone asked you, what is your dream? Yeah. For me, when I was working as a chemist many years ago when I was still working in Singapore. I was so busy in my job, you know. After university, we are taught that we can find the best job, and then we dedicated, you know, like almost whole day, you know, every single time that we have to the job. Yeah, I step in the lab in the morning and only come out in the lab at the night. So I have actually sort of forgotten. Actually, nobody also asked me before. Nobody care even what is my dream until, you know, and that is really until I joined the event in Alcon and I happened to know Brother Jay, and he has a chat with me after the event. Then he asked me, Joe, what is your dream? Then only I realized I was actually stunned. What is my dream? Yeah? It seems like it is a long lost memory, or it seems like the dream is just something that, you know, maybe I write on the the articles or the or those right out in primary school or secondary school, you know, for homework. But when we grow up, sometimes when we are just busy with the day-to-day life, we sort of forgot, you know, what is actually our dream. Yeah. But I believe also a lot of people, you know, you have already tried to find what is your dream, you know, and especially those you have attended many nights of our meetings. You are inspired by a lot of the stories of different leaders here, you know. You start to think about what is your dream, right? You start to think, you know, you start to become dare to dream. You start to become dare to imagine. You start to learn how to be more enthusiastic. And you start to, you know, want to show a strong desire and passion to move to succeed. Because when you look at like those ordinary people, even our speaker last night, you look at Miss Ling Ling, you know, she's like very shy, very quiet, you know, but she's still moving forward step to step closer to her dreams here in these platforms. Yeah, and you listen to so many different speakers. They are all here achieving their dreams and helping a lot of people to achieve their dreams. Yeah. So I can see also a lot of leaders here. You grow here, you know, you start to be brave to pursue your dream. You know, some of you, you dare to, you know, even post on Facebook to tell people your dream. That is very good. You start to become determined and you don't want to quit, you know, to the pursuit of success in Alcon, no matter what obstacles you face. Yeah. So that is very good, and that's why we are here. But we also want to think about it, you know, however, especially if you are already here for a period of time, you know, you may start to think, why am I still not closer to my target? You know, oh, why am I still so slow? Especially if you compare yourself with others, you may start to think, you know, am I not suitable here in the network marketing? You know, is it because I'm too slow? I'm not good enough? You know, you start to have a lot of different thinkings or limiting belief that or even sometimes it could become from your families or it come from yourself. You start to have doubts, you know, you start to lose your desire for success in Alcon, especially for people you are here for some time, or maybe after you achieve something, then you, when you're not achieving something, you start to doubt yourself. Yes, so that is very real. Even I myself, every one of us, I had this experience before, you know, after a period of time, like I mentioned, especially after you achieve something and you not start to not achieve something, or you not continue to be promoted, then you start to think, why I have a lot of problems now, you know, why only I have so many challenge, you know, oh, why is the other group keep having so many LRP achievers? Oh, why not me? You know, oh, why I haven't achieved my travel? You start to have a different thoughts. You start to let all these thoughts to affect your dreams, your enthusiasm, your passion without knowing. And this is dangerous because every single day we have so many thoughts in our mind. If we do not really clear it, or we did not reprogram or recalibrate what our thoughts is, we will be led by, you know, the negative emotion, the bad attitude that keep repeating, you know, we will not be aware. So that's why I want you to write down later, what are all these things that is affecting you, that is causing you not moving forward. Yeah. So, and yes, some, we can see some even lost their dreams here. There's people even thought that, oh, maybe this is not a place suitable for me, they may even give up their dreams. They may even give up their dreams in Elkan, never mind, but sometimes they even totally give up their dreams in their life. They may think that, oh, it's not for me, I'm not deserve a better life. Yeah, it's not for me, maybe it's only for the smart people, it's only for the rich people, So we don't want all that to happen. So in the pursuit of the success in Elkan, dream stealers will damage our dream intentionally or unintentionally. They are the silent killers. So what does it mean? Yes. They might give sincere advice not to involve in Elkan business. And yeah, it could be from your loved one, Yeah, especially when we are new in the business. Yeah, but we are when especially we're spending a lot of time doing the business, every day joining the Zoom, every day inviting people to the Zoom, But people may be thinking, especially your loved one, maybe your wife, your husband, your parents, your kids, they may be thinking, don't be kidding, Mom, why are you spending so much time here? Why don't you relax? I can give you money you want. You don't need to work so hard. So all this, they are actually they are saying this for the good of you, but unintentionally they are stealing your dreams. They are telling you don't need to work so hard, don't need to be involved in the alcohol business, So they may demoralize you without you knowing. Ask you don't need to continue the business anymore, What do you need? I can give you, Or it's okay, we don't need to go to travel. I can save money for you. So all these things may demoralize you without you knowing. Or some might even purposely sabotage your plan, ask you to give up your dreams, Maybe you already planned for like, oh, I want to go here or where for your field work, but they can make something happen that spoil your plans so that to prevent you from going out, or prevent you from taking the time to join the meeting, do the calls or do the inviting, just to ask you to give out your dreams. So all these are from the killers that could be due to us, but we do not really realize. So I want you to really think, because dream stealers, it could be a major cause of our failure without us knowing. And before we realize, they steal our dreams directly or indirectly. So I want you to also write down, who could be the dream stealers and how could you deal with that? So like I mentioned, the dream stealers, number one, it could be from our most respected and beloved. It can be from the parents, it can be from your spouse, a close friend, the children, and the relative. Who anyone here, you have this experience before? You can type one here in the chat. Yes, I think I experienced this, especially when I first decided to be full-time in the business. I quit my job in Singapore as a chemist with how many what was my monthly income, I forgot already. My parents pay me so much to study in the best university, to get the best job. I had a permanent resident status in Singapore, but a lot of people, they want to get that permanent resident, they cannot get, but I go and resign and then terminate my permanent resident and I move back to Malaysia. So a lot of people think I'm crazy. My parents for a period time, they don't want to talk to me. Every time I go back home, they keep telling me, when do you want to go back to Singapore to work? Especially when the beginning that they do not see the result from us yet, or they are keep observing, why are you still not earning as much as before? But they care for us. Or another example, like the kids. Every time when you prepare already, you want to go out to field work, but the kids really are crying. Mom, can you don't go out? Can you spend time play with me today? Can you don't join the meeting now? Can you play with me? Yeah. So all these are happening in the scene every single day. But we know that deep in our heart, what we are doing every single day is for the best future of them. It's for the future. You want to provide a quality life for your parents, for your spouse, for your kids. You know that you do this because you love them. So we have to like talk to them, really let them understand, yeah, so that there will not be an obstacle of our dreams, but in the other way, there should be the dream makers. There should be the reason we move forward. There should be our big why. There should not be our dream stealers. Oh, another group of people. The dream stealers could be people who are afraid of your success. There could be competitor, meaning there could be people maybe from your previous company. There could be people, who failed before in this industry. There could be people don't want to see your success here in the network marketing or in Alcon here. They are waiting. Okay, I wait and see how long you can do here. I wait and see how long you can be successful here in Alcon. I will wait and see, yeah, and you prove to me how long, yeah, wait until you success, then maybe I will consider to join you here. So there are a lot of people talking this kind of words, or actually planting this kind of negative belief in us. That I don't believe that you can success here, or they may be jealous with us. So without knowing, our mindset are actually affected by all these kind of limiting belief, right? And the other group of dream stealer, there could be from our work superiors, our colleagues, This could be happening, especially if you are still working now. You are just doing Alcon as a part-time, and it's normal. I still remember clearly. Of course, at the beginning, I start to share Alcon. Yes, I share the product part with the colleagues. I dare not really share the opportunities because I'm afraid, the boss or the superior know that, oh, I'm doing part-time there, then they may intentionally want to make you do more work, want to make you do more OT, or at lunchtime when they see you busy doing calling or following up, they may tell you, relax. No, just join us for lunch. Come on, you need some rest. They can be give us a lot of different comments, or sometimes it could be uplines, your downlines or sidelines, who always compare you with other people. They may think that, oh, they may talk back behind you. Yeah, they may think that, oh, are not good enough. Why can't you be like, other leaders? Yeah, or even our housemate, our roommates. Yeah, I can imagine last time when I still renting a room in Singapore, I always after work, I still go out to share. So when I come back home, maybe it's already midnight, so people may be asking, my friends cannot understand me, why are you always coming back so late, it's dangerous, or why are you disturbing us to sleeping, so a lot of people, they cannot understand, and they'll give us all these kind of comments that could be affecting us. And the last one, I want you to really be aware of this. The biggest dream stealers could be yourself. Yes, yourself. We are the biggest enemy of ourselves. If you realize a lot of time, when we want to do something, we think that, yes, I can do it. But the other mind of us is thinking, no, I'm scared. I don't know how to do, So our attitude, we have a lot of emotions that could be planted from all the negative things that we have heard. Maybe when we are young, yeah, we are taught that, oh, we cannot be successful. I'm not smart enough, and a lot of these are planted in our brain subconsciously without us knowing. And we created all these old habits or patterns that keep repeating in our life. No matter whether you are in Alcan or not, when you want to do something, sometimes you keep thinking, oh, why? Every time when I determine to do something, and then, oh, accident happened, or something happened to stop me, or I will get this objection from my loved one. Why? And when you think, this is not the first time. Why am I keep attracting people like this in my group? Oh, why always I spend so much already building my people and then they left me, and then they quarrel with me? Why? Or why I keep losing people? Or why I keep practicing this? Why I always do things in the last minute? Why? So if you can write down, all these are the repeating patterns that keep appearing in our life. But if we do not aware of it, we actually do not know that this is a problem. Even today I'm still reviewing, oh, why sometimes this problem, when the same problem keep happening and repeating in your life, that is the universe telling you that there is some problem behind it, and we need to aware it. We need to look at what is the issue behind it. It could be because of some emotion or some of the bad habits, or we are not disciplined enough. We are not really recalibrating our mind. We are letting all these limiting belief and emotion to ruin our life, to keep having these repeating patterns. So we have to really find out, why is it so? Yeah, like I mentioned, we have all this. Anyone, you have some limiting belief before in your life? If yes, maybe you can write down some. You can write in the chat box, or you can write down in your notebook. Maybe we are scared. I'm scared to fail. That's why you're not trying. Maybe you're not confident. You are thinking, oh, I cannot do this. Oh, I dare not to look for the people, who reject me before. You have fear of being rejected. You are worried that you are not good enough. You are thinking, oh, maybe it's okay. I don't think I can earn so much like them. I think it's okay. I just earn like 10,000-20,000. It's okay. I don't think I can earn 100,000 or few 100,000 like others. Or you are always thinking, am I going to make this happen? Then you will always have this procrastination. When you want to do something, you always drag. You always, oh, maybe tomorrow I can do that. Maybe another tomorrow I will do that. Yeah. You feel that I feel that I'm not worthy enough to pursue my dream. You think that maybe I don't have enough time to work on the dream. You have fear of being embarrassed. You are thinking, oh, is this profession really suitable for me? I'm not good in talking. I'm old already. I'm senior citizen. I cannot go out. Oh, it's okay. I don't need to earn more. I think I just enjoy the product. It's okay. We have all these different type of belief. A lot more. If you can spend time, I urge you to spend time after this topic. Write down. Because only if we are aware what are these limiting, when you start to write, you will realize, oh, actually there is more. But we sometimes did not spend time really look at this. And when we do not really look at this, but we let it run under our mind, repeating and repeating and keep repeating, it's actually affecting our day-to-day energy. So it's very important, how others treat us is beyond our control. But we have the power to deal with what is within our control, especially our own belief, especially our own mind, We ourselves are the biggest dream stealers, but we can also make ourselves be the greatest cheerleaders in our life. So it's very important that you make yourself the cheerleaders. It's just a mindset of different. Whether you want to make all the thoughts in your brain be a dream stealer, or you can make it become your dream makers or become your cheerleaders. Which one you want? Of course, I think you want your minds to be your cheerleaders, right? So what are the few things? Yeah, I hope that you can do these few exercise after tonight. You can do this, practice it in your life to make it useful, to reprogram your mind, because that it will be something very powerful to you. Of course, number one, you have to hold on firmly to your dreams. You want to build a very strong belief on what you want to achieve, because no one else can do this for you. You know, no one else can change what is in your mind. But you have to have a very strong belief on your dreams. Design your own ideal life. We talk about the dreams so many times. But have you really think, if today in your life, money and time are not an issue, what do you want to achieve in your life? Is it a big bungalow with you can fit all your family and relatives? You want to have your swimming pool, you can enjoy with the kids. Is it a garden? Or you want to have a resort? You want to have a resort in the island? You want to have a yacht? You want to enjoy traveling around the world, not with normal class, but business class? You want to enjoy the luxury car? You want to travel anytime you can? You do not want to look at the price tag anymore when you want to buy something. When you want to order something at the restaurant, you don't want to look at the price anymore. What is the thing that you really want? You have to design your ideal life. Because if you do not design, then you are living by default. You are just let other people to decide what you want in your life. You are letting your employer to use up your time. You are letting your employer to decide how much money to pay you this month. You are letting other people to decide your value. But we ourselves has actually whole control of our life. So we need to have a very clear picture of what we want to achieve. You know, I like this exercise that Ma'am Izai did with the team, you know. We talk about the dream vision board a lot of time, but that is so important, because visualization is very important. You got to see it. You got to make pictures. You got to draw. You know, put faces of your big one, your kids, your parents, your dream place to travel. Put it every single day when you wake up or before you sleep. Take 5 minutes to visualize. What is your dream life? Where will you be if today money and time is not an issue? How is your life? Every day when you wake up, what will you be doing? You know, you'll be enjoying your coffee, enjoying a swim with the kids, you know, doing the things you like. How will it be? Have you ever think of how will your life be if money and time is not the issue? How will you run your everyday life when you have the freedom to choose? That is very important, because visualization is important. You got to make your dream vision board and look at it every single day. You know, Tony Robbins says this: remember, you are a creator of your life. You are not a manager of your circumstance. You are not managing what happened to you every single day. Prime yourself and decide what to focus on. If you do not design your life, nobody is going to design it for you. You are just going to let maybe your boss, you know, other people to control your life. But that is not what you want, right? So create the life you want. Design your own life. That is very important. That is number one. Okay? Number two, always be passionate and enthusiastic. So like I mentioned, we have a lot of limiting belief, you know, that could be from the past, or it could be planted by other people. So we need to reprogram our mind. We need to recalibrate our mind. So we can do this simple exercise every single morning. You know, We need to plant the good emotion or plant the good belief. We have to control our emotion. If not, our emotion will control us. So if you see a lot of people that could be very emotional, sometimes it could be your family members, your loved one, your members or your good friends, when they are not controlling their emotions, they are letting whatever happen in their life, a bad thing happen, or even a small thing, it could ruin the mood of the whole day, because they are letting the emotion to control them. So we are the owner of our emotions. We have the right, we can control our emotion if we want. So this is a very powerful exercise that we can do this every single day when we wake up. Do this I am statement. Write down your own statement. Okay? You can take a piece of paper, write down, maybe 10, 20, 30, what you want. Imagine that you are already, don't think that you are not confident or you are shy. Don't think that you are old, you are not enough time, but think about you already having all this. And every single day after you wake up, look at the mirror, look into your eyes, and telling this, declaring this to the universe, telling this to yourself. I'm confident, I'm smart, I'm worthy, I'm achieving, I'm abundant, I am blessed, I am talented, I am powerful, I am loving my life, I'm taking action today, I'm successful, I'm loved, I am disciplined, I am focused, I am valuable, I am rich, I have what it takes to success now. Nobody can do this to you. Nobody can tell you this I am statement. In the whole world, only you can tell this to yourself. Who want to join this after tonight, starting tomorrow? You will do this exercise, doing this for yourself, not for me, not for your upline. If you want to do this for yourself, type yes. Me, yes, I saw a lot of yes. And don't stop just after 1-2 days, because imagine only you can do this for yourself. If you don't do this, nobody else can do this for you in the whole world. You have to tell yourself, I'm the millionaire, I'm a life changer, I am the winner, I am the king of my life, I'm a gift to the whole world, I'm unstoppable. And today is going to be the best day of my life again. And you will realize, without you aware, you start to do things more smooth. You start to feel that, you have a lot of energy talking to people. You are very enthusiastic. Because actually all these affirmations is going to change your subconscious mind. We need to talk to so many people in our life, right? Yeah, no matter you are doing Elkan or not, you are dealing with your work, you are dealing with your family, you are dealing with a lot of things in your life. But why let those negative emotions control you? You should have full control of your life. So telling this every single morning will give you definitely change your energy to deal with people. You definitely, when you do this, when you look at your eyes in the mirror, you may feel it's a bit weird. But after you do this every single day, guarantee you will feel the difference. You'll feel the power. You will feel, yes, you may be still a bit scared to talk to people, but you feel that, oh, there is some energy behind it. You feel different. Okay? So write it down, and if you can, post it on your Facebook, share the good energy to a lot of people, because this can change a lot of people. Yeah. Especially during the lockdown, even not in the Elkan business year, a lot of people, they have the negative belief, especially people lost the job, or their family members get affected with the virus. They have so many negativity in their mind that without knowing. But we can change that energy to the positive one. So let's do this together, okay? And the third one, have a positive mental attitude. So when you already program your mind with the positive attitude and mindset, even when there is some little problem, you can always look at it at the bright side. You can always think that, oh, everything happened is a blessing in disguise. Oh, maybe this person rejecting me is actually leading me to reveal myself. Oh, maybe just now I say that sentence wrong. Okay, so I should change my approach in the next person. Yeah, or maybe there, yeah, there's a lot of blessing in everything happen in our life. It's just how we look at it in different angle. And that's why I'm very happy that all of you, the 70 participants here, you are here today, because not just ourselves, and of course our environment is also always very important. If you heard this quote before by the expert, they do the survey. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Okay? What does it mean? Yeah. If we always spending our time with the people who talk negative, sorry, for the people who are not smarter than us, who do not have so much experience, or who are not greater than us, meaning that among your best friend, the 5 people, if you always the one that who is always feel good, oh, always I'm the one that teaching everyone, that if you are the smartest among the 5 people that you spend the most time with, oh, then be aware, because we are normally the average of the 5 people we spend most time with. If I'm already the smartest among all the 5 people, meaning I have no one that I can learn from. I'm just always maybe teaching others or showing them what I'm good at, but I'm not learning, because I'm not spending time with people who are greater than me, with people who have more experience than me, with people who have a greater mindset or richer or more resourceful with me, then I cannot learn from them. So actually, it will be better, or I'll be more happy if I'm the most dumb among the 5 people, meaning that, oh, I'm going to learn more from them. Yeah. So of course, we cannot physically have time 24 hours with our mentor or upline or our coach, but we can always, spend time joining the meeting, learn from the different leaders, learn from their experience. We can spend time listening to those motivation coach. There are so many YouTubes there. You can also learn those from the recording of your upline or from system educations. You can use, remember, you need to spend time always in a positive team or environment. Only then we'll be able to really grow our mindset. So spend less time with the people that give us the limiting belief, but spend more time to the people that telling us, you can do this, you can do it, just keep going on, and they are able to teach you a lot more. When we had a lunch with our Alcon 001 last year, when it's not really fully locked down yet, even our 001, someone so successful, he's telling us, he spent time with his best friend who is a successful businessman in other industry. They are rich, still richer than our 001. They are sharing with him, their success story. They are asking our 001, come, let's buy, another latest model of this Mercedes. Let's buy cash together. Oh, there is new development, a new bungalow there, at which area. Oh, let's buy that together. Even our 001, he is also making effort to spend time to mingle with people who is more successful than him. What about ourselves? So examine this. Are we always spend time with people who are more successful than us? Or are we just happy and content and then be just enjoying, I'm the smartest among our friends? So this this is something very interesting, but it's really very true, that a lesson that I learned here. So always in contact with our mentor, always find opportunity to stick to the people you can learn from. Yeah. So I'm very blessed that in Alcon here, because of my mentor, because of the environment here, I'm able to grow to who I am now. I'm definitely, like a lot of people here who could be an introvert, or I could be worse than you. I do not share. I dare not talk to people, because I work in a place that I don't really need to talk to people. I work in the lab. I always make a job. I talk to the chemical, the sample. I talk to the paperwork, pass or fail. My job do not require a lot of communication to people, and I never learned how to sell a thing in my life. Sorry, I don't need to sell. So I'm shy. So I have this phobia and everything. Yeah, and I never think that, oh, what, I can be a successful speaker or leader. But because of the positive environment, because of all the encouragement I get, because of my mentor, everything, I able to grow and transform here. Can you look at this lady here? I don't see any confidence from the face, and look at my face, my body, everything. I don't have confidence at all. But it's because of the environment, the positive energy from the sidelines, from the management, from the leaders, from the upline, everything that changed me and transformed me. So I'm really blessed that in this platform here, I'm celebrating my success here, not just myself, but with my group. I enjoy the travel here, not myself also, but together with my team. When you see people that they never dreamed that they can travel overseas, but they're able to make it, it's really something meaningful, and it keep going and keep thinking that, what makes this platform so meaningful for me. And without all this, and without all this system education, I also will not be able to start to be a speaker and start to share it to people all around the world. So that is how important, when you have a positive environment and when you mingle more to the people who is positive to you. Because after university, especially when we step in the working life, majority of our life we are stressed. We are being affected by the negativity from the email, from the boss, from the complaint of other department. If you are a teacher, you are facing the stress from the parents, the principal, or other teachers, or superiors. We are facing a lot of different negativity if we are not in this industry, frankly speaking. But that's why I'm so blessed that I'm really enjoying with this environment and growing here. So whenever we are facing a lot of unforeseen circumstances, be cautious. Oh, something's happened. Be cautious. Be aware. They can destroy our dreams. But don't be worried, because as long as you can aware, oh, this is the dream stealer. Oh, I actually has this limiting belief. As long as you are aware, you can change it. You can reprogram it. You can make positive attitude and change it. So be alert, be vigilant, be wise, and never listen to the dream stealers. But change it with the positive mindset, change it with the positive belief, and make yourself always be with the positive environment. So believe in your own dreams and hold on to your dreams until they are realized, because we are in the profession now. We are giving people hope to achieve their dreams. So I always feel blessed, like I mentioned, it's our duty to ignite people's fire. Today, when we are sharing something with someone, if you are new or if you are scared, you can feel that, oh, I'm not comfortable in doing this, I'm scared. So you may choose to stop, or you may choose to skip this person. But someone tell me this before, when you choose to become comfortable, everything doing the comfortable in your life, then you are not helping people. But if you become courageous and tell yourself, just do this, just share with your friend. Yes, it's uncomfortable, you scared of rejection, but you still do this, congratulations. Because it could be changing someone else's life. You feel uncomfortable, but your action could be changing someone else's life. So when you are thinking between comfort and uncomfort, choose the things that uncomfort for you to do, but do it. Because there are so many more life there waiting for us to change. And our 001 also always say this. If we are keeps just selling product every day, yes, we are very good seller. If we are selling opportunity day, yes, we are a good leader. But if we are able to sell the dreams every single day, congratulations. You are inspiring people every day. You are telling people that, yes, you can achieve your dream here. You are changing people's life. And it's our duty to light up other people's life. It's our job to ignite the fire of other people to realize their dreams. And Napoleon Hill also say this: whatever the mind of a man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So if you dream it, you can achieve it. But a lot of people there, they don't have this environment. They need us to go and tell them, you can dream it, you can design your life, you can achieve it. So be the one to change many more lives. And I wish all of you here living your dreams here with Alcon. No matter you decide to do Alcon today or not, even in your life, you are destined to have so much more. You are the creator of your life. So I pray every day to the God who gives us the gift to change every other people's lives every single day. Because in our professions here, only when we have a lot of people to change their life, then we will achieve what we want in our life. So I end here and wishing all of you have your dream come true here with the new practice here going to change your life today. Thank you so much.
All right, so thank you, Miss Jo, for very insightful presentation to everyone, and thank you for your time as well. Once again, Diamond, Miss Josephine Chong, you can say thank you naman po sa ating chat box dyan. And I hope all of you learn po sa ating mga wonderful speaker tonight, and there's more next week, Hintayin niyo po, meron pa po ito, marami tayong gagawin next week because ito na po. Ayan, so next week, mark your calendar,